sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, Clark, we might see a slower pace in tonight's game, maybe even lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play in today's game.
Right wing. Here's Karaman on the three off target. Here are the Wildcats. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Huskies shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Inside. Out to Edwards. Here's the three. Huskies with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Here's Karaman. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Tries the spin move. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Clock at 4. Fires from the line. There's the triple. Newton. It's good on the putback.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
It's Edwards on the wing. There's a screen. Edwards with another miss. The Huskies on offense. Over to the left wing. Here's Karaman. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the left wing. The three. Hammers it down. Right over the D.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Edwards with the stuff.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the finish.
Just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Stewart misses. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Back to Johnson. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Lets the three fly. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Here's the Magician. Lays it up off the glass.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Newton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Deflects the pass. From the baseline. Moves back up. Here's Spencer. Again, the miss by the Huskies. The high post shot. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's the Wildcats. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
To the right side. Carries it from three-point range. He has 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The Magician, no good. Pass to Ross. Six to shoot. Spencer. Unloads from 13 to the left side wing. A second chance effort. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Drops in the tray.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Got that one up quick.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Shepard. It's Edwards on the wing. Ross grabs the board. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Huskies. Trailing by 2. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Ross. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the Magician. Johnson outside. Pass to the Magician. Huskies with the rebound. And there's the call on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Huskies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Huskies ball.
1:32 left now here in the second. Pass to Stewart. Takes it inside. Tries again. Got a piece of it.
Huskies foul. Number 9. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Huskies. Number 5. Step up. Number.
Johnson surveying the floor. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Karaman. Again, the miss by the Huskies. A tight game here in Phoenix. Knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's Newton. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Good on the second free throw. Here are the Wildcats. It's hauled in by Stewart. And so it's the Huskies with it. Hefty move. You can't get that one. Good D by Johnson.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's the drive. And he jams it with authority.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Huskies on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Edwards with it. Drives to the hoop.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Huskies leading by 3. Pass to Stewart. Into the lane. Had a hand on it. Outside Edwards. Now Wagner. And it's the Huskies on the break. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's the Huskies on the break. Pass to Stewart. Here's Newton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For 3, Edwards. Here's Faulkner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wagner's got his second bucket tonight.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here's Newton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Karaman. It's deflected. Here's Edwards. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A shake. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Stolen. Here's Wagner. And it's all evened up. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Johnson. Oh, that was terrific.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
To the inside. Over in the corner, Marshall. That one misses. From outside the arc. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wildcats. That game is the first and last of their homestand. 1:12 left to play in the third. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 7. The shot, no good. Here's the Magician. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And it's good for 2. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Wildcats.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Newton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's the Magician. The shot from the low post is good. The Magician's got 6.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Huskies. Puts it up off the inbound. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Huskies lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Huskies on offense. A 2-point game. Pass to Ross. Six on the shot clock. It's deflected. Edwards looking it over. And Edwards with the stuff.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Huskies.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, they made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Good.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
A nice shot by the Magician.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Shepard, that's good. And the Wildcats lead by 2.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Ross. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. And Ross with the slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Beyond the arc. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Out left to the wing. Johnson outside. From downtown, Huskies with the rebound. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Tipped away. To the wing right side. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Number 44.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Wildcats. Carries it down low.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Off target at the rim. Here's Edwards. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
.102 left to play here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Karaman. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattle.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
The Wildcats. Call time here. They're down by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wildcats making a switch here.
Wildcat substitution. Number 10. Reed Sheppard.
Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Can they tie? Oh, we had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come out empty-handed. So the Huskies win it. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.